who get the ball here in game one. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He went 4 for 4 last game, doing everything he could to give his team the chance to get the win. Going to be pretty tough to improve on a performance like that one, but he'll try and carry the momentum from last game into this one.
Kevin Kessler will stand in for the first time here in this World Series, and you see the numbers. He's been as hot as anybody around.
Maybe the hottest hitter on the ball club through the first few rounds. If he can keep it going here in the World Series, I think they're going to have a good shot at going all the way.
Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Already their second double of the ball game here in the first inning. He's not fooling too many guys out there at this point, that's for sure.
Greg Bird will stand in now for the first time here in this World Series, and he's a guy this club really needs to get going.
Yeah, it's been a tough October for him so far. He just seemed a little overmatched in the games that we've watched. It looks like he's just trying too hard, and sometimes that just puts more pressure on you.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, a great start for him so far. They go up 2-0 on a base hit here.
Into the box, Kevin Kessler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Strasburg looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Kevin Kessler digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Kevin Kessler.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Kevin Kessler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on no hits. One. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kessler, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Stepping in, Greg Bird. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. Brian McCann comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Kevin Kessler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Revere looks up. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Kevin Kessler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Kevin Kessler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Kevin Kessler.
Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Kevin Kessler will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. This is skied out to deep center field. Revere going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
Now as we draw ever closer to first pitch, let's listen into Public address. Striding into the box, Kevin Kessler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line towards center field. Ghost is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kessler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Around third, De Aza heading for the plate. And he is in there.
He's in there.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Greg Bird in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Runners on the move for second. Now the tag from Espinoza, and they got him at second base. Kevin Kessler heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Kevin Kessler.
This is line to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Kevin Kessler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Kevin Kessler.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public address announcer Mike. Kevin Kessler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Kessler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning.
Greg Bird will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. caught stealing to end the inning. One hit. In now, Kevin Kessler. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kevin Kessler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.